They lob it to Ryan Perez in the paint off a couple of screens.
Esquivel to Garcia. Off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins.
Now Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria!
There's Warner. Here comes a headed jam. Counted for two. Field. Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off. And it's saved. What a game.
Smacked to the left. That is gone.
Lob for Perez. That's my play. Off the backboard. Counting and a win. And a win. Ryan Perez wins the game for the Santa Rosa Warriors, and they go nuts. And why not?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Real Sports Live. I'm Mark Molina, and we are coming to you from Sinton High School, third place game in the championship bracket. And Calallen falling earlier to Sherryland, and Corpus Christi Veterans falling to Flower Bluff around an hour ago. So, here we go. We'll see who's going to finish in third place. And right after this one, we will have Sherryland taking on Flower Bluff for the title. Well, the championship bracket title. 3 other brackets, gold, silver, and bronze. But this is the main bracket from the top pool winners. The pool winners in general. From pools 1 through 8. And here are 2 of the last 4 teams, and the winner here will take home third place from this bracket. And we're going to decide that here now. A strong start here on the center net from Tatiana Mosley. To give Veterans Memorial a 1-0 lead here early on, and that's 2 in a row as Veterans off to a good start. Been here for 3 days. Hello. Stationary camera set up and 1 laptop, and we brought you now, this is the 13th game. As Calallen's Molly Appleby, middle blocker, comes up strong for the spike and the kill to put Calallen onto the board. But we've been here for 3 days. Covered pool 1, then pool 6. And Calallen commits the service error. Pool 1 and pool 6 on courts 1 and 2. Again, this is through 2 gyms, 4 different courts. 32 teams. And though we've brought you a small portion of it, we want to thank everybody for their patience and joining in wherever you have been watching, whether it be on Facebook, Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube. We do have Instagram. Go follow us there as well, RIO Sports Live. A lot of cool content there as this outside hit goes out of play. And to tie it up, 3-all. I want to thank you guys for watching. And if you're watching here on now, make sure to go give this a like and a share. And if people are looking for it, please send them our way. Let them know where they can find it here. We're going to get a whistle on the point over to Veterans Memorial. So we're going to have Ariana Caldera on the serve. She's had a nice outing here in this tournament overall. As veteran scores another point on a Calallen hitting error. Here's Caldera on the serve. And this one nearly saved by Tennell as she rushed to that far right corner of the court, but unable to save it. Perhaps if that ceiling was a little bit higher, might have had a chance there. She sends it right into the lower part of the rafters. So here's Caldera on the serve. Here's a setup for Tennell on the outside. Caldera plays it on the back row, and there it bounces like a Plinko puck up above us. And it's returned. There's a dump from Valdez, and they're going to get a whistle here, and it's going to be a point over to Calallen. And here's a serve from Monique Gonzalez. Here's a setup and a strong outside attack. The spike and the kill from Zoe Brown. Makes it a 5-6 game, and Calallen on the serve. Once again, it's Monique Gonzalez, so a couple points in a row here for Calallen. And there's Gonzalez on the serve. And the return here by Geyer. Here's a setup. And another outside hit for Zoe Brown, resulting in a kill. Set up there nicely from Carrot and Valdez. So back-to-back spikes for kills from Zoe Brown and the assist over to Valdez. And we're all knotted up at 6, and we're going to get an ace here. And Calallen streaking. They now lead 7-6. So Gonzalez to libero on the serve again. Gonzalez with the service error ties it up here. It's 7-all. Julia Anguiano on the serve for Lady Eagles. Jump serve put in play. This one's sent up high, and Gonzalez able to save it, and Tennell returns it, and there's a double block there. It's Brown and Robertson. And the lead back to Calallen, and here's Reagan Tennell, Calallen senior. Delivers the serve. Here's Geyer on the outside. And it's returned here by Robertson. Here's a setup for De La Pena. And rotating over on the outside, a little bit short there, is Mia Rodriguez, and it's another point for Calallen, and the Lady Cats on top, 9-7. Here's the serve. De La Pena sends it, and there's Tennell. Here's the setup from Gonzalez, and Brown on the approach at the net, and it comes down in favor of veterans, and a point over to the Lady Eagles. And Mia Rodriguez on the serve. Tennell sets up Brown, and Mosley's there on the block to meet her at the net, and what a play there, Tatiana Mosley. And we're all knotted up at 9, and it's Mia Rodriguez on the serve. And Tennell on the dump. Played it well there, and Tennell on the setter position just took it, dumped it off, and right in the middle of the Eagles defense there, and it's a 10-9 lead now for Calallen. And on the service, number 1, Amanda Cadena, and Cadena puts it into play, and out of play. And it's 10 on. Here's Geyer. 10 sets it up. And the outside hit got off the mark by Amber Smart. And the error gives Veterans. Well, they're going to give the point over to Calallen on the infraction. And it's an 11-10 lead for the Lady Wildcats. And Ashley Robertson, freshman, on the serve. Philippines sets up Mosley, and Mosley head to head there with Appleby, and Mosley's gonna tie it up here on the whistle. Here comes Mia de la Pena on the serve. Played by Gonzalez on the back row. Tennell's setting it up, and that one out of play. On the attack from Amber Smart. And here's De La Pena to serve once again. De La Pena sends it out past the back line. And Calallen unable to come up with a return, and it's Veterans in the lead now. It's 13-12. And how about an ace for Sophie Ortiz and Veterans with a 2-point lead. Here's Ortiz. Puts it in play. This one popped up. And Valdez trying to get to the top of the net to make a play on that one and could not. And it's a 15-12 lead here for Veterans Memorial. Ortiz on the serve. Tennell sets it up on the outside, and the outside hit by Amber Smart for the kill. So here's Smart, jump serve. Now it's set up for Rodriguez from De La Pena. De La Pena sends it out of play, and back-to-back points for Calallen. And jump serve quells the potential momentum there for Calallen and gives Veterans Memorial the lead at 16-14, and onto the service line for Corpus Christi Veterans is Ariana Caldera. Caldera on the serve. Valdez on the return. Well, she sends it to the front row, and Tennell try to come down and make something happen, but could not, and the whistle blows, and it's 17-14 Vets, and here's Caldera on the serve. Valdez sets it up for Appleby. Caldera's there. Here's a setup, and Rodriguez sends it over. And it's not going to be returned by Calallen, and another point over to Veterans Memorial, and their lead back up to 4. Here's Caldera. And there's Tennell, nicely done in the middle of the net, but the Eagles prepared for it. And they set up for Tennell on the outside. There's De La Pena. Ortiz. De La Pena on the return. And the Eagles lead 19-14. And we're going to get a timeout as Calallen reeling and Veterans Memorial with all the momentum. Lady Wildcats want to talk about it? We'll take a break. Keep it here. This is Real Sports Live.
To stop
and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 1914. Calallen takes a timeout, and Veterans Memorial in the lead. We're coming out of the timeout. Service error put up from Veterans Memorial. That makes it a 4-point game. Monique Gonzalez on the serve for the Lady Wildcats. Here's a setup. And Rodriguez sends it over, but it's played by Calallen. Here's Teno. There's a double block. It's Rodriguez. Along with Anguiano. Rodriguez for the block and the kill. Going to get credit there. And nice play up on the net. And here's Anguiano for Veterans Memorial on the serve. Jump serve there. There's Rodriguez, nice play. And 2 in a row for Veterans Memorial, and they continue to roll. They now lead by 6, 21-15. And the jump serve, not gonna make it across, and the service error gives the point over to Calallen. Have to serve for the Lady Wildcats, Reagan Tennell. And here's the jump serve. Pena sets it up for Rodriguez, and Rodriguez sends it out of play. And the lead is 4. Here's Tennell. It goes across skipping, and nice serve here. Just makes it over the net. Skips, and it's interrupted just enough to put Veterans Memorial on its heels there a little bit. It's a 3-point game. Tennell dumps it over to the far end, and a collision there between Caldera and Lillian Rye. A nice play there. Way to rebound by Caldera. And return there by De La Peña. The rally continues. Tennell setting up Robertson on the outside. And Caldera, nice play. And here's Geyer. And there's the runner on the outside. Victoria Stratman to end the rally. And it's a 2-point lead. As Calallen starting to rally, they now in the thick of it here. Coming down the pike of this opening set. Keep it here. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be back.
Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And welcome back. Nice outside attack there from Amber Geyer. Gives Veterans Memorial the lead coming out of that timeout. Maya Rodriguez on the serve now for Veterans Memorial. And we got a whistle as the ball comes across the court right next to this one. And we're going to serve again here as Mia Rodriguez. Sends it across. Here's the setup for Brown, played by De La Peña. They're going to set up De La Peña on the outside. Here's the outside hit with Tennell's there. Here's the setup. Nice play by Rodriguez on the back end. Set up Geyer. Tennell setting up Stratman. And there's a play on the corner. And nice heads up play by De La Pena, who sets it up here. Mosley returns. A lot of action going on in this rally. Here's a setup for Brown. And that's Mosley on the front of the net. Tatiana Mosley, a difference maker in the middle. And Veterans Memorial now leads 23-19. And we're going to get a timeout here from Calallen. Lady Cats wanting to talk about it some more. And Veterans Memorial trying to close out set number 1. We'll return. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Veterans Memorial with the lead, 23-19 here in set 1 of this third place game of the championship bracket. And there's an outside hit for the spike and the kill from Stratman. Makes it a 3-point game in Calallen. See if they got another run in here at the end of set number 1. Here's Cadena. There's Mosley, strong on the net, set her up, and Tatiana Mosley, given the opportunity to do things like that and set her up nicely, went up for the spike, records the kill, and it's 24-20, and Veterans Memorial trying to close it out, and here's Amber Geyer on the serve, and Geyer is going to finish it up with an ace. 25-20, the Lady Eagles in front. They take set 1. We're going to get ready for set 2. We'll take a break, and we'll come back to you with the start of the second set right after this. Lady Eagles on top.
Hi, I'm Joe with Valencia Heating and Air. Are you worried that your AC might not make it through another brutal summer? Well, I can offer you affordable air conditioning comfort with custom prices that won't break the bank. We service all units across the Coastal Bend, and there's no additional weekend or after-hour fees. We treat our customers the way we would want to be treated, especially when it comes to costly repairs. So if you need service, repairs, or replacement, call Joe to keep you cool. Valencia Heating and Air.
Come on down to Staple Street Meat Market with the best selection of quality meats, beef ribs, Angus beef fajitas, and Staple Street brand sausage, featuring our new authentic family recipe for pony spices. Check out our weekly specials. Your one-stop shop for everything you need for your next barbecue: ice, charcoal, wood, and adult beverages. We are your local football headquarters. Look for our new location coming early 2022 at 7418 South Staple Street. We're a proud advertising partner with Real Sports Live and the Coastal Bend and RGV, and supporting all our local sports and athletes. Staple Street Meat Market.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Tatiana Mosley picks up a point for Veterans Memorial, and it's answered quickly by Reagan Tennell. So we're all scored at 1 here at the start of set number 2. And Calallen with that last point after the outside attack. The spike into kill coming from Reagan Tennell, and on the serve now is going to be Calallen. I believe it's going to be Amber Smart. And some discussion, at least some moisture on the volleyball. And there's a nice play from Caldera. Now we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Just adjusting the camera angle, had some movement. It's 3-all now. Veterans Memorial on the serve. Here's the setup. Goes out of play, and Calallen picks up the point. So coming up here is Reagan Tennell on the serve. De La Peña sets it up for Caldera on the outside. The back row attack. Here's Zoe Brown, cross court, gets in. And the point over to Calallen. And Zoe Brown comes up on the outside and gets the kill. Here's Tennell, the jump serve. And this will return. Here's set up for Teno on the outside. Nice block there, Rodriguez and Anguiano. And this one that could be returned by veterans. And Calallen with a 6-3 lead. And timeout, Veterans Memorial, as the Lady Eagles want to talk about it. They trail by 3. Keep it here. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be back. And we're back. Thought we had taken a break. It's 7-4. And Julia Anguiano on the serve now for the Lady Eagles. Here's the attack for Calallen. Here's the cross court set there for Geyer, but going over to Calallen. And the Lady Cats with a 4-point lead. Here's Amanda Cadena on the serve. De La Peña setting up Rodriguez. Played by Calallen. Outside hit. Attempt for the back row. Caldetta's there. Here's Geyer. He comes up with the kill there. And the lead is 3 for Calallen. And Mia Rodriguez on the serve. Is the outside hit attempt from Robertson. Goes out of play, and it's an 8-6 lead now. And Lady Eagles inching closer as Rodriguez sends the serve. Teno with the dump. Caldetta plays it. Here's the setup for Mosley, and Mosley sends it right off of Teno. And Mosley's having a good match here so far. Here's a setup on the outside, and there's Mosley involved in a collision at the net, but this one falls the way of Calallen, and the Lady Cats up by 2. And here's number 2, Ashley Robertson, on the serve for Calallen. La Peña sets it up for Mosley on the outside, and Mosley comes up with the kill. And it's a 1-point game, and Amber Geyer on the serve for the Lady Eagles. Serve is good, it's played. Here's the setup cross. De La Peña for Caldera, and Cadena plays it, sent over by Gonzalez. De La Peña sends it up for Caldera, and Caldera keeps it alive. Ortiz sends it back. Teno dumps it over, and making that look easy is in the heat of the rally there. Teno in good position and just decides to take a chance with the dump there, and it pays off, and it's a 10-8 lead now for Calallen. It's Kerrigan Valdez on to serve. De La Peña chases it down. Back row attack here by Geyer, out of play. And the lead back to 3 for Calallen. Valdez on the serve. Here's a dump from De La Pena. Geyer's there. De La Pena setting it up. And there's Mosley. And Tennell heads up play, and it's returned. In the outside. Here's Caldera. Valdez sets it up. And Amber Smart there with the spike. And Calallen leads by 4. And there's Caladera. Spike with authority, gets it across. And cross court there. Here's Mia De La Pena. She's been strong on the front row. And setting up her teammates nice. And speaking of getting set up nice, there's Molly Appleby. And that's Spike with authority and sends it over right to Sophie Ortiz, who saw that just holding in on her like a missile. And 4-point lead once again for Calallen. And here's Amber Smart. And Smart sends it past the end line, and the Lady Eagles on to serve once again. De La Pena sets it up for Caldera. This one return. De La Pena setting it up this time for Rodriguez. Sends it off of Valdez. And the lead's 2. Here's Sophie Ortiz on the serve. Valdez. Ortiz is there. De La Pena sets it up, and it's returned by Anguiano. And that one out of play. Molly Appleby thought that she got it inside, and they're claiming that it was tipped, but no dice there. It's a point over to veterans. It's a 1-point game, and here's the libero, Sophie Ortiz. Valdez keeps it in play, and it's returned. De La Pena sets it up behind her. Anguiano's there, and it goes off of Valdez. $13-all. And Veterans Memorial trying to wrap up their tournament with a 3rd place victory here. Calallen trying to force a 3rd set. And Veterans takes the lead. And here's the ace from Ortiz. And it's a 2-point lead now for Veterans Memorial. And here coming out the Veterans Memorial sideline. Chance to stay focused. And here's Appleby and Caldera strong on the net. Whistle. Point over to Calallen on the infraction. De La Pena on the return. Setting up on the outside for Tennell. There's De La Pena. Nice play to keep it alive. Anguiano sends it over. On this for Tennell. And Tennell right at De La Pena. And Reagan Tennell with a strong spike there. Picks up the kill. It's 15-all. Monique Gonzalez on the serve. De La Pena serves it up. Caldera gets it to go. Strong setup. stronger finish. And Caldera this one out of play. Leave some issue on the score. And we do have it right, and it's 15-17. So 17-15 Veterans Memorial. Over there at the scores table, a little discussion. I believe it was wrong. It was showing 16 all. So the officials is correcting everything at the scores table, and it should be good to go, but Veterans Memorial with a 2-point lead. And Caldera on the serve. Valdez pops it up and over. And the lead's 3 for Veterans Memorial. Ariana Caldera. Serves in, and Caldera comes over with the ace. And Veterans Memorial opening up a 4-point lead. This one over, Ortiz. De La Peña sets it up for Rodriguez. On the outside, here's Brown. Goes cross court, Caldera's there. De La Peña setting up Anguiano, and there's a whistle. And we're going to serve again. Caldera on the serve. And Teno trying to tap in the middle of the net, and Anguiano too much on it, sends it out of play. And Calallen within 3. Here's Teno. Here's the setup. Anguiano taps it over. Teno trying to chase it down but cannot. And the point over to Veterans Memorial. It's a 20-16 lead for the Lady Eagles over the Lady Cats of Calallen. Here's a jump serve from Anguiano. And the dump for Teno again, and Teno 3 for 3 on those attempts. And just runs to the spot, sees a perfect chance to set. Kind of views at the defense's positioning and is able just to drop it in on those little dump plays. And this one's set up. Back row attack from Caldera. And Teno back the other way, played by Ortiz. Dump play from De La Peña. There's the whistle. Point over to Veterans Memorial. (20-18). Here's the serve. De La Peña on the return. Nice play by Rodriguez on the front row. This one sent back over. De La Peña sending it across for Geyer. Geyer runs into a block from Robertson. And Rodriguez sends it to that far corner. Teno. Nice play there from Caldera. And Teno sends it back. And De La Pena saves it, but nobody home on the center net there. And Calallen wins out on the rally. Caldera went for it. It looks like that ball was heading out, but Caldera goes for it, makes the play, makes the save. De La Pena returns it, but play on the center net and results in a spike and nobody home as Caldera was trying to regroup there, and timeout taken on the floor. And Veterans Memorial leading by 1, and Calallen with some momentum trying to force another set here. And here's the serve. And Calallen ties it up. And it's 20 all. Back and forth in this set. And here's Cadena. Calallen takes the lead. (21-20). Cadena on the serve. De La Pena keeps it alive. Ortiz returns. Teno serves it up. And this one out of play. And the kill from Amber Smart, and they change it up, and it goes over to Calallen. And they're going to say that there was contact made, but from our vantage point, didn't look so, but we're going to leave those calls to the officials, and it's a 2-point game. And here's Rodriguez. And an outside hit, and Calallen on the verge. And it's 23-20, and the Lady Cats coming all the way back here. This one returned. And the outside hit from Robertson. And Calallen one away from tying up the match. Teno with the dump. Rodriguez is ready for it. But that's going to do it here for set number 2. The whistle. Calallen with the late surge steals set number 2, and we're getting to set number 3. Keep it here, ladies and gentlemen. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be back.
ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles, how about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Hi, I'm Joe with Valencia Heating and Air. Are you worried that your AC might not make it through another brutal summer? Well, I can offer you affordable air conditioning comfort with custom prices that won't break the bank. We service all units across the Coastal Bend, and there's no additional weekend or after-hour fees. We treat our customers the way we would want to be treated, especially when it comes to costly repairs. So if you need service, repairs, or replacement, call Joe to keep you cool. Valencia Heating and Air.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 25-20, 25-20 on both sides. Tied at one set, and third and deciding set coming up. And De La Peña trying to send it over, but nobody home there. And it's going to be Calallen with the first point. And Amanda Cadena on to serve for the Lady Cats. Cadena, strong attack and sends it off of Ashley Robertson. And we're tied up at one. And Tennell sets it up, and there's Mosley and the whistle. And they give the point over to Calallen on the infraction. And we're all tied up now. Here's a setup on the outside, this one. Playing the back rope. Caldera. Makes a strong play, and it's a 3-2 lead. Here comes Veterans. Here's the libero Sophie Ortiz into the net. And it's now tied 3-all. And Valdez sends that one past the end line. It's 4-3. And here's Caldera on the serve. Valdez sets it up. Appleby's there, gets it across. A couple of defenders on the net there, which is Faith Luna and Mia Rodriguez. We're all squared at 4. De La Peña sets it up for Geyer. Blocked, sent back by Appleby. And the serve, not going to be put in play. Amber Smart picks up the ace, and Calallen with a 6-4 lead. Timeout on the floor. We'll return. This is Real Sports Live. Keep it here.
Staple Street Meat Market, with the best selection of quality meats, beef ribs, Angus beef fajitas, and Staple Street brand sausage, featuring our new authentic family recipe for pony spices. Check out our weekly specials. Your one-stop shop for everything you need for your next barbecue: ice, charcoal, wood, and adult beverages. We are your local football headquarters. Look for our new location coming early 2022 at 7418 South Staple Street. We're a proud advertising partner with Real Sports Live and the Coastal Band and RGV, and supporting all our local sports and athletes. Staple Street Meat Market.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
And we're back. It's Calallen with a 6-4 lead on Veterans Memorial, but Veterans Memorial comes out of the timeout and record a kill. And onto the service line now is Jillian Rye for the Lady Eagles. And there's Zoe Brown. Comes up with the kill for Calallen off a deflection. Here's set up. Here's Geyer. Didn't get the deflection there. They're Veterans Memorial claiming they did. And they're going to get ruled in favor of, so it's now a 1-point game, and Mia Rodriguez on to serve. And here's Reagan Tennell going cross court, picking up the kill. So here's Reagan Tennell on to serve. It's an 8-6 lead, first to 15 here in set 3. Takes home third place. De La Peña is there, strong on the net. But it's going to be a whistle and an infraction on Veterans. Point over to Calallen. And the Lady Wildcats lead by 3. Peña keeps it alive. Tennell for Gonzalez. Ortiz on the back row. De La Peña. Cross court for Geyer. Amber Geyer with the spike for the kill. And back and forth we go. Tennell trying to dump move, and there's Mosley. And Mosley, the middle blocker for spike and kill of her own. And it's a 1-point game. Here's Geyer. Geyer with the ace. Amber Geyer. And we're all squared away at 9. There's an outside hit attempt by Victoria Stratman. And the error gives Veterans Memorial the lead 10-9. Timeout on the floor. Calallen wants to talk about it. We'll be back. And it's 10-9 in favor of Corpus Christi Veterans. The Lady Eagles have found some momentum, and here they are trying to finish it off. And coming up just short of that one was Jillian Rye and Calallen, all tied up. And here's Cadena on the serve. And Cadena gives Calallen back the lead with the ace. And we're going to get a timeout from Veterans Memorial. And Calallen came out of the timeout. We took the lead. And now let's see what the Lady Eagles drum up while they talk about it. We'll be back. Keep it here. And we're back. It's an 11-10 lead for Calallen. Here's the serve from Cadena. Set up for Mosley. Teno plays it. Set up on the outside. De La Pena for Caldera. Teno's there. They were smart, but it's played on the back row. Caldera. And the whistle comes down, and we're tied at 11. Here's Mia De La Pena. What a match she's had. The Lady Eagles setter. And a strong attack there. Victoria Stratman. Calallen with the advantage, up by 1. And they give it right back here as Ashley Robertson, the freshman, sends it into the net. The service there squares everything at 12. Sophie Ortiz now. On the serve, kept alive. Teno for Appleby. De La Pena for Caldera. And Caldera with the outside attack records the kill. And it's 13-12. And Veterans Memorial forces a timeout, and Calallen not wanting to let this one slip. We'll take another break and we'll be back.
Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Calallen ties it up during the break. It's 13-all. There's a setup for Tennell, and there's a block. It's Luna. It's Mia Rodriguez. And it's 1 point away from a third-place finish for the Lady Eagles. And here's Scaladera. There's a setup. And a nice approach there on the outside. That's Amber Smart, and we're tied at 14. So we're tied at 14. Must win by 2. So the winner here will have to take the next 2 points in a row. And the advantage now over to Veterans Memorial as Amber Smart sends that one into the net. And Jillian Rye on the serve. It's played, and this one's returned by Tennell. Here's a setup, and Rodriguez with the kill, and 16-14, the Eagles win. The setup there by De La Pena and Mia Rodriguez, and we're going to set up for the championship game, Flower Bluff, Sherryland, coming up next with the Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial Lady Eagles take home third place in the Sinton Varsity Tournament Championship bracket.